I wanted to make a little video about this bed frame, and you might think, well, it's just a bed frame. While I was shopping for my Airbnb, which is a pretty tiny limited space, I wanted something with a low profile, and there was a lot out there, to include all these fancy ones that had like USB ports that you could plug your phone into and they were lit and so on and so forth. But upon looking further, they were really very cheap material. This is just about as basic as you can possibly get. It's pretty doggone sturdy for the money. This is bamboo, which is a sustainable grass, really. It's not like you're cutting down hardwood or whatever. Not that I'm an environmentalist or anything like that, but you know, those things are important to people. It wasn't too hard to put together. I had a friend that came over, and it's not very high off the ground, I will tell you that. It does have center support in the middle. You can see there's center supports there. Don't judge me for my dirty floor. I was going to put bed risers under it so I had a little bit of storage because it is kind of low. If it were my bed, I would have spent the extra money to buy bed risers. I had some, but I only had 4, and this one would require 6 because you do need the center of it to be supported in order to keep it tugging. Overall, value for the money, excellent. Instructions, very, very clear. I suggest getting a friend or your honey on the other side of these rods while you're putting it together. And we went ahead and grabbed a drill, even though it did come with a Allen wrench. So, you know, if you're patient and you're okay with using the Allen wrench, great. If not, then, you know, go grab a drill. I will tell you this. I suggest that you start to screw it in. Once you get it started, like the little slats and stuff, just leave it loose, get them all started, come back to it with the drill, and then do the zip, 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 and you'll be good to go. Would I buy it again? Absolutely.
So this is my bamboo. This is about 14 inches. It's very nice. It's very, very solid. The slats come right to the edge. This is an 11-inch Tempur-Pedic Sealy, and with the 11-inch mattress, it's about 1 inch. You know, maybe, yeah, I'd say it almost touches the bottom rail, and that's an 11-inch. It looks very nice. It's very solid. It doesn't rock, barely rocks at all. You know, the bed is very sturdy. For $190 or whatever the price was, you cannot beat it.
It doesn't stay on.